Oh my god, guys. It is Sarfnic here. Minecraft 1.19 is out now, and I'm continuing my adventures on the Ethia SMP, which I bet no one's on right now. Guarantee no one's on right now. Yeah. It still has players, though. Like, a few days ago, apparently someone was on. That's at in the least. Could have been more. But, anyways, it's on 1.19 now, and I'm playing. My first time ever playing 1.19, so no Optifine, no minimap, unfortunately, anymore. But, so if you guys are wondering what happened, I pretty much just took all the stuff from Warcry's Dead Body. It's now survival. I don't know why it's still hardcore. I'm actually going to have to look into this. Hold on a minute. Let me look into this quickly. I literally disabled fucking hardcore unless I missaved. Let me check. Files. I literally disabled it, so I'm quickly checking. Okay, it was in server settings. Let's like hit I forgot to hit save or something. Hardcore is on false. So why is the world still on hardcore? I turned hardcore on false. I'm confused. Well, if I die, I'll like just respawn myself or some shit. So yeah, we're on the same world. I thought I disabled hardcore, and it should be disabled. Apparently it isn't. I have like most of these items are from the dead bodies of Warcry's and Trolls, so I'm not sure if they don't care. They don't want to play anymore. So yeah. So when 1.18 came out, I waited to Hearth SMP update, mostly because I was at college at the time. It came out like right. It was like very late. It was like the last day of November, and a few days like right after I came back for finals. So I waited till like the mid of December when Hearth SMP updated, and then I started playing 1.18. I'd say it's going to be a good week before Hearth SMP updates to 1.19. But 1.19 isn't or at least from what we know, isn't a very feature-filled update. And that's just because it actually goes this way. No, I think we'll go this way. Oh yeah, I want to go northwest. And that's just because, very simply, also, some stuff looks different now. The texture in Spruce Boat looks different. So, it's pretty featureless, 1.19. But at least they released an update. In the past year, they released 3 updates. They had 1.17 in July, right? No, 1.17 in June, I think, actually. But 1.17 was like about almost a year ago. So 1.17 in June, then 1.18 technically in November, and then 1.19 in June again. I think that's actually a very good schedule for Mojang, personally. I've been around. We were here on the first day, where we're kind of flowing right now. But the new chunks should be. I've actually rated that one before, believe it or not. The new chunk should be 1.19. Obviously, I'm keeping the world border the same. I had gotten the world border, so yeah, it's gonna suck for some of my worlds like Sarfvival and stuff. I mean, to like update it, whatever. Yeah, if you're wondering why there's no helmet for why I don't have one, it's because those guys are PvPing, right? And they PvP till like one of their helmets broke, so yeah. Plus, it doesn't have mending either. It has some breaking, but no mending. So I'm actually gonna be very hopefully rational with this armor because I might lose it. See if we can get some mending books and stuff. So right now we're exploring. Obviously, I've abandoned my special little base that I planned. Let's see how the stream's doing. Obviously, I've abandoned. Yep, it's all good. Yeah, just turn down my volume. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I've abandoned my little special base, like my underground base now, because we're safe. There have been 2 woodland mansions raided. I raided one of them, to my knowledge. At least. At least. It's gonna take a while for me to find some new chunks, because Warcry's has been around here. This is near where his base is. So. Yeah. I was looking for the mangrove swamps currently. Mangrove swamps, yeah. I think eventually just heading northwest I'll find what I'm looking for. So, yeah, there's a couple new biomes, and there's the Deep Dark, which is, like, at the way bottom of the world. There are new structures. They're honestly exactly what I've been wanting Minecraft to add for a while. Creepy dungeon structures that, like, aren't, like... You know how dungeons are, right? They're literally just cubes, like, one spawner in 1 or 2 chests. No. I meant like dungeons, like you have to explore an abandoned castle. And that's what they've added. And I plan on going down there. Okay? Kind of going down there. I don't know why the world is still hardcore, technically. I don't know why. Maybe it's because there's something in this world's files about that? A game rule. Game rule. Hardcore. I don't know. It was announced. Yeah, good. It's on. Because I know we did the UHC on here a few days ago, and that would say. But unfortunately, the stream's actually only be about like an hour longer from now. Because guess what? I've started work. Well, I'm not starting my summer job till June 13th technically, but there's paid training week. Because this is actually a serious job. It's the most serious job I've ever had. It is camp counselor. I hate the way I say camp. Camp counselor. And for those who are wondering what that means, well, that means that I'm going to be working with kids. So you got so much steps, dude. So many steps. So many steps. So, we did all that, or I did all that. I hope. At least I hope. I got trolls tried in here. So yeah. We're just exploring the world, like... Yeah, we're gonna go at least 5,000 blocks out before I think we'll actually be able to get some like new unload chunks. Hopefully we'll be able to find these mangrove swamps, because I want to see what they're about. I heard you can use a bucket to capture like tadpoles too. I'm so excited. So, obviously, I'm not a big fan of like hopping into a creative world and exploring it, or hopping into like a survival world. Exploring the update, I think the best thing is to like explore it slowly. I don't really watch snapshot videos anymore because I want the update to feel new to me, unseen, you know? Don't want it to be familiar. Because I kind of like that happen with like 1.13, the aquatic update. It kind of ruined the fun of it. And I think the first update that I didn't like actually look into before playing it was like 1.4. No, I listened to 1.14 before playing it. It was 1.16, I believe. 1.15 doesn't really count. 1.15 was hardly a fucking update. Yeah, hot take here. Sarfnic doesn't really consider 1.15 an update. Well, as well as you wouldn't consider 1.17 an update too. Village. I guess I'll raid the village. That's a weird village. It's like built on the side of a mountaintop. Whoa. It's like something out of like, I don't know, like Nordic Europe. Well, I haven't been to Nordic Europe. I don't know what that looks like. One day I'll go. Hopefully. I don't know. I haven't really visited my many north places. Northern. Oh yeah, and I'll also talk about stuff. So, I've been watching Stranger Things recently. That's a thing that could spawn in these? I might find like subtle things that they've added and have no idea what they are, by the way. For example, I can make a boat in a chest now. So now my 3 spell is a chest. That probably means I can't fit a second person in it, but who gives a shit? Sure as hell only me. I'm pretty sure if I break it, the chest will be separated. But yeah, it has inventory space. Now, I'm pretty happy at 1.19, because you know Mojang did all those votes, right? Where they had those, like, do vote for the desert, the savanna, or the taiga update. And, you know, the taiga one, and then they're like, okay, well, unlike with the mob votes, the biome votes, the ones that lose will still be added at a later date. And so then next year came, they had us vote for the mountains, the swamps, or the Badlands, which are also the mesas, but I guess they're called Badlands now. And then the mountains won. But the features that they mentioned in the... But then they added the swamp. That's what I'm trying to say. So then they add the swamp stuff. A couple updates there. It's like, okay, good. So they are going to keep their promises. Because the swamp was so close and the swamp barely lost. And well, I was actually opposed to the swamp. So I was pretty happy it lost. But good on Mojang for doing that. So I hope in the next few updates they add like the savanna stuff. And I was also really excited for the... What was it? The desert stuff too. Palm trees and shit. It sounded awesome. What's that boat? I don't have Optifine anymore. Yeah, looks like I saw a fence. Still wondering if this is a pile of dirt. No, it's definitely a boat. Man, I kept doubting myself, like, is that a boat? Is that a boat? Uh-oh. There we go, though. This might have treasure in it. Yep. Good stuff. Good shit. Ah, I don't have enough oxygen. But guess what? Chest with a boat in it. We can put away some of this weird stuff that I don't really think is too valuable to hold on to right now. So yeah. Oh god, we gotta get out of here. Okay. Turns out I did have flint. Don't know why I don't even know. Northwest, baby. That's southeast. We don't want to head that way. But yeah, so I can't check chat as often. This is a second channel stream, so it probably won't get a lot of views anyways. Yeah. So the guys were going to get on around this time. Actually, let me message Hobbs Win, see if I can get him on. Yeah. Let's go. The stars. All the constellations in Minecraft. Ooh, ho, 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 ho. And me, a literal wither, sailing through the ocean in Minecraft. Yes. Also, so it's 6/7. It's been about almost 2 weeks since I played this world. Okay, let me do the calculation again. It's been 2 weeks exactly since I actually streamed this world, like playing it. Like, I logged in on a stream one time on my first channel, like a few days ago, just to, like, make sure I was all good and I could respawn myself, whatever. But yeah, it's my first time playing in so long. About 2 weeks, literally 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Give me my Florida trip was 2 weeks ago. So for any second channel viewer watching this in the far future, I don't know if my main channel gets shut down or some shit, which would be like literally borderline me quitting YouTube. If that ever happened. My Florida trip was awesome. Talked about a lot. I'm very shitty at storytelling, so I think I didn't talk about it that well, but I got to hang out with this, like, I have this nephew who is, or niece, technically. And she is technically my niece, yeah. But feels more like a little cousin, who's about to turn 4 in, like, 2 weeks now. And, well, she's very smart for her age, which is super dope. Okay, that's knockback, so I don't even need to kill that guy. Oh, God. Time to get oxygen now. Very smart kid. We got to hang out with her a lot. I'm very good with kids. Oh, wait, this is rated? Okay, so we're definitely not on the new chunks in that case. Yeah, yeah, this is in the direction of Warcry's base, right? Right? And here's the thing. Warcry said that he did find a jungle back when I was like, oh, I haven't seen a jungle yet. So, this is probably that. Ugh. How far did Warcry explore, man? Thousands of blocks out. Whatever. But anyways, it was a super fun trip. I had a lot of cousins over. Some of them actually stayed until yesterday. One of them stayed until yesterday. His trip was like almost 2 weeks. It was like a week and a half instead of like 1 week like mine was. Yeah, there's literal kelp floating, so that's usually a sign of player activity. Let's just keep exploring the ocean then. Oh! Is this the Mushroom Island archipelago that Warcry is telling me? Did I find the Mushroom Island archipelago just by exploring? So I never found that Mushroom Island that the other one. Ham. Also known as Halo, found. But, it sucks not on my waypoint map for this. Oh god. Yeah. I guess that happens if you destroy it when the stuff's in there still. So the boat sticks around, but the stuff goes. Forget this book, dude. So maybe it's a good idea to unload it first. Just thinking here. We don't need the bells. I'm not a villager, dude. I don't need bells. Anyways. I was trying to press M, and I'm like, oh shit, I can't do that now. I feel so comfortable that we press M. So, apparently, according to Warcries, it's the hugest mushroom island he's ever found, which would be great for Hearth SMP. But not yet. So, I forgot, I'm sick, guys. So, I'm going to be coughing a lot. And it's going to sound really bad on me. I actually don't know where I got sick from. The best shot would be my friend Josh's house, maybe? That's the best shot. I think that'd be the best guess. This would be a cool place to, like, build a base, honestly. I'll take screenshots of the chords. Tell Warcries quickly. This is him. There we go. Alright, I bet. Oh god. What's the name of that thing? This is huge. Holy shit, this is huge. This would be like such a good base of operations, honestly. It's not a mushroom island. It's a mushroom continent. Seriously, I don't know how far it goes north to south. I'm just exploring it east to west right now. And I'm about to keep going. Warcry says archipelago. So, maybe there's more value to it than you think. Whee! I mean, maybe you should make a boat with a shulker box so you can actually... That'd be a funny idea. But yeah, I'm just leaving this place. It's in lukewarm ocean. Damn. A nice ocean. One that doesn't change colors too often. And then we enter coral reef, I think, right? This will be just a warm ocean. Yep. Whoa. Such a beautiful area. I would have loved to have hung out on the northwest side of the map. Not gonna lie. Hope they release the map mod soon, though, because I'm kind of already missing it. So yeah, 1.19. Oh, let's also turn on Minecraft music while I'm playing. So, 1.19 sounds fun so far. I just haven't seen any of the features yet. I'm like making a boat with a chest. I guess I'll have to explore pretty far. For all I know, I'm heading in the direction that Warcraft is already loaded. I should have headed east, too. I could have headed straight east and probably would have found newer chunks faster. I was thinking, like, heading southwest is a no-go. Heading northeast is a no-go. Heading north would be 100% no-go because I went all the way to the world border that way. So, just mean that we could probably hit the world border soon. What am I looking at? New chunks, I suppose? Because this wall seems very abrupt. Anyways, I was talking about Florida and I was talking about Stranger Things. So, Florida, anyways, very fun trip. I loved it. I've been home for almost a week. I came home 6 days ago, but it's felt actually kind of longer. Feels like I've been home for quite a while now. I went to Dave and Buster's. That was so much fun. You know, hitting up Dave and Buster's for some, like, unironically about 7 years. I don't know why I always say that. I was talking to a girl yesterday, right? In real life. I just said, it's been unironically da-da-da amount of years. And I'm like, okay, am I kidding me? I'm saying this to a girl? It's been unironically? Like, no, that's not... I don't know why. That's part of my speech all of a sudden. I don't simp for no girls, though. There were some hot girls. I'm talking about my job training, by the way. There were some hot girls at my job training, though. Of course, none of them talk to you, right? Like, no, never gonna happen. And of course, none of them are the ones I'm actually working with, just by chance. Like, simply random chance whether I'm working with them or not. But of course, the ones that are hot, I'm not. Wow, we're 95. This pre-1 point, I'll tell you, pre-1.18, this would be a shocking thing. Now it's like, oh yeah, it's normal that times like a huge biome's placed at like flat, like level 100. Like, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, we're not even level 200 yet. Who cares, right? I don't even know how high the world goes now. Doesn't it go like 300 something now? And it also goes lower too, so you could create like a really large building if you start at like -64. But yeah, this is actually a really cool biome. I'm willing to bet these are new chunks though. It's like a mesa I've seen on this world. There's one like directly south of spawn, where people built like right next to it. It was like a jungle next to a mesa. Num num num. Good food. Whoa. I see a mine shaft up here. Because the cobwebs. Okay, that's good. These are risky because of cave spiders in some cases, but... Okay, golden apple is of value. Torch... No, I need it right now. Everything else don't really need from there. I'm rich now because I raided Warcry's corpse. So, yeah. Let's check out chat. Does anyone send a message in chat? No. So this is a public stream. I made a lot of these streams private and didn't even release them until like a week later. Because I came back from Florida. I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably release these. Oh yes, this biome. You know, these biomes are so rare. I've never seen anyone build in them. I know Hermitcraft Season 4 they did, but... Hermitcraft Season 4... The majority of Hermitcraft fans you'll discover are young. Like, they're 6. They joined, like, Hermitcraft 6 and 7. I'm like, wow, you guys don't even know about Season 5? And the Hermits rarely reference the previous seasons now. Like, they'll talk about 6 and 7 and 8, but they won't talk about, like, 4 and 5 that much. But I was watching one of Scar's clips recently from one of his streams. And apparently he didn't actually like Season 5. Season 5 was the season I joined Season 4 when I first started watching Hermitcraft, but back then I only watched Mumbo. I didn't actually start diversifying until Season 5, which was 2017, 2018, if you're wondering. I thought Season 5 was amazing. But I see why the Hermits didn't like it as much, because, well, they were all separated. Their bases weren't so close. So, like, back when, like, they actually first had, like, bases near each other, which was, like, Season 6-esque, mostly Season 7, I was actually pretty shocked. I'm like, oh my god, they're building so close to each other. And you realize that was actually, like, better. The Hermits, like, enjoyed being together more. Shocker, people enjoy being closer. I don't know. I guess being closer is better, but at the same time it's nice to have, like, privacy. Be spread out a little bit, you know? Okay, we're definitely in new chunks. There's no way. I can run as much as I want because I literally have a stack of pork chops pretty much. One thing where I'm not really so sure about 1.18 or 1.18 chunks are new biome generation is the jungle stuff now. You'll get these weird ass jungle biomes that are like crushed between other ones. They don't really feel like how jungles used to be. Thankfully they didn't really change up the ice continents much. I think they actually made ice continents bigger and better. I always liked how ice biomes and jungle biomes were always like these huge isolated places. Like you would find them rarely, but they'd be huge when you found them. Now it's like they've ruined jungles. Like you'll find this shitty ass small ass jungle. Be like, oh cool. Bad. You know what I mean? Like bad. We should probably stick to the forest here. Level 100. So that'll be our best shot of finding what we're looking for. Mangrove swamp, whatever. Whoop. Okay. I see what I must do. Boat clutch. Wow, I actually pulled off. Didn't think that would happen or work. Also, I remember I logged in on Coot's account and I explored a ton of biomes. Coot's account is the account I used to actually get to the reporter. Apparently Coot had like a lot more adventuring time than me. Oh, did they add to? But they did add biomes. They added mangrove. I wonder what happens to me on Hearth then. Because on Hearth, I had gotten adventuring time in 1.18, which oh god, let me kill this guy quickly. Since I have like diamond armor shit. You know, I still have never gotten a trident. So this trident, you're wondering how they got here. I think Troll got it. That was from killing one with looting. I'm so pissed I've never gotten one from killing one with looting. Ever. I've only ever gotten traded them. Pisses me off, man. I really want to get one of my own. But yeah, I have another couple hours of job training. Yesterday was 5 hours. There's a lot of things I like about my summer job that is being proposed. But there's a few things I don't like. I'll tell you one thing I don't like. Phone policy. Like, I get we're working with kids and it's a summer camp, and probably back in like 2000, in like the early 2000s, they didn't have phones, and now they're kind of like more of an issue. But they won't even let you use them to check the time. They're like, get a watch. I'm like, yeah, no thanks. I'm not gonna my supervisor's not gonna be around me 24/7. I'll just like literally look at my pocket for a split second and check the time. But I'm like, oh yeah, you can use it to play music though. I'm like, war. So you see those seeds? I don't think that actually means player activity. That just means when this that waterfall spawn. You see all this is, yeah, this is new chunks. You could get that. This is confirmed new chunks now. So this is 1.19 chunks technically. These are 1.19 chunks. Now I have no idea where to find the deep dark. I don't think I'll be doing the deep dark until Hearth comes out, unless like I get like all these guys together and we somehow find where one is. But I'm just trying to check out the newer nice like the swamps and shit. Yeah, that's all. That'd be a cool thing to drop while I'm there. Or while I'm here. So yeah, we're just looking for the mangroves. Apparently they're kind of rare, so we might not find it this stream. I don't think I'll stream tonight, because I'll get home probably around 8:30, because that's when we get out. And, well, I'm going to watch Stranger Things for an hour. Season 4, I'm going to be on episode 4 of my parents. And then, that shall be probably it. I have to work on this MCC 22 reaction video. Unfortunately, my new phone footage is even worse than my own phone footage, so the video's been delayed. That's why the Pride 22 reactions, or Pride 22 team reactions, came out before the MCC 22 reactions. I know, it's stupid. I'm pretty pissed off about it, too. But, yeah. Let's go. I hope 1.19 brings... I think it'll bring Hearth back a tiny bit, like we'll have some people playing. But honestly, I think Hearth's in a permanent dead spot now. Hearth SMP. I still need to get some episodes out. I probably will once I get... It's going to be a few days before I get another Hearth SMP episode out, because I've just been dealing with a stupid-ass MCC reaction video. It's going to take up my time for like the next 2 days, probably. Since the phone footage is corrupted, I have to go through like 10 other steps. So as you're wondering, I got a new phone in December of 2020, and the footage was corrupted for a while when I started doing it. It's like my MCC 15 reaction had like some corrupted footage, and then I figure out how to fix it. And so, like my MCC 20 reaction and 19, my MCC 19 and 20 reactions were recorded on my phone, but they weren't like corrupted at all. They're pretty normal. And then I get a new phone, and I'm like, okay, great, this is an iPhone 12 or iPhone 13. I was previously using iPhone 8. I'm like, yay, let me use this. And it seems unfixable at the moment, the phone footage corruption. So I'm like, fuck, first off. How am I going to fix this? Is that a normal swamp I see? No, it looks like a swamp for a second. So now I'm trying to figure that out. So. Pretty annoying stuff. I did figure out a way to kind of fix it, but it's very grindy. And I'm just going to make sure I never have to record an MCC reaction ever again on my phone. That's what I'm going for right now. So, I think this next coming semester of school, instead of doing my going home every 3 weeks thing, I'll go home every weekend there's an MCC. Yeah, that's how I'm going to do it. Which sounds shocking. Probably because it is. So I bet you I probably passed the underground city. Just walking here. Hey, I'm trying to walk here. I'm walking here. New York, down in New York. Concrete jungles, what we're made of. I don't even know the lyrics. I'm just kind of sparing them out. Is it just me or does the savannah look a little darker? It might be just because settings. No. I don't know. This savannah looks a lot different than what I'm used to when I walk into a savannah. Oh, there's a meadow up there. So I'll get around all this crap and then we'll be good. And I did see that. I actually drew my eye towards the meadow. Don't know why I didn't say anything. Sometimes I notice things and have like abrupt thoughts. Like, I'll notice something like, oh my god, that's and I won't say it in my head. I won't say it out loud. That jungle again. Some trees on the hill there. I bet we're almost level 100 now. Yep. We are. Okay, let's see what this is. Nothing I can use. Nope. What can I actually... Oh, I think the flint's actually useful. What can I dump? Should I put this token in my totem in my offhand? And let's take this. I know I could have made like an iron ingot with that, but I don't really care. Into the meadow. Please don't tell me it just drops down again. Honestly, I mean, a totem offhand is annoying since when you have a... You have like a shield that kind of blocks things. Okay, these are brand new 1.19 chunks. Very excited to see if I can find this new mangrove swamp biome. I have no idea how the mud blocks and any of that stuff works because I like going blind into updates now. Or should I say, darkness. So Minecraft added a new effect, darkness, that like the... That's what they say that, well, it does. I've seen, like, footage the warden gives a player. Isn't that just, like, another version of blindness, though? Like, it makes everything dark around you. Isn't that just, blindness? Is there a difference? Like, blindness makes everything dark around you. So you basically can't see anything except what's right in front of you. And that's what darkness does, too. Oh, God. Oh dear lord, oh dear lord, oh dear lord, we gotta get out of here. Phew. Good, we got some good old Minecraft music playing. Let me check these text messages, hold on a minute. Dun 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 dun. I'm trolling, guys. I did that purposely. But I heard the creeper walking, I think. If you hear, like, creepers walk like players, so that's how you usually tell if they're near you. Plus, I've been playing this game for about almost 9.5 years. Yeah, in July it's my 9.5 year celebration. Remember I did like a 5 years of playing Minecraft celebration video back in like early 2018? Well, soon it'll be time for my 10 years of playing Minecraft. In less than a year celebration. Which is insane because that's a pivoting point. That means that soon that video will be closer to me joining Minecraft than it is to now. Soon. Which is insane. In many ways, 2017 doesn't feel long ago. It's 5 years ago now, but it doesn't feel long ago. It feels like I should like feel nostalgic for 2017. Now that it's been almost 5 years, or it's been 5 years, but I actually felt more nostalgic for 2017 back in 2020. I don't know why. It was only 3 years back then, and now it's been 3 years since 2019. Here's the thing, in 2017, in 2020, 2017 felt so far away, right? I always have this effect as the years go by. But now in 2022, 2019, which is the same distance as back then. No, so in 2020, 2017 was the same distance as in 2022, 2019. But it doesn't feel that way. I don't know why. I've always noticed this effect. That was close. And I've always been just so effing confused by it. Like, okay, why? Why? That's a question a lot of us always ask about everything. Nice roof. This is nice roof forest, by the way. Yeah, roofs and birds tend to spawn near each other. Why is it that 2017 and 2020 feel so far apart from each other, but then 2019 and 2022 don't, right? Why is that? The same distance. And soon, like right now, I think 5 years ago, 2017 felt like a bit distant, right? But I feel like in a few years, in 2024, when I'm like saying, oh, 5 years ago was 2019, it won't feel that distant. Honestly. This is one thing good about knockback and kill a guy while I'm not intruding on my, like, traveling. I just stop the kill. I can just walk, he'll move with me. I'll punch him. MCC practice. Ah, I knew the water was going to be my death for that. There's a lush cave below here. I guess that could be a good shot at finding Deep Dark. Deep Dark's a biome, right? Yippee! We sailed through the ocean and we're gonna go out of motion. We're sailing through the ocean and we're gonna get a sickness called motion sickness, and that's what we're gonna do tonight. I guess I talk about the MCC teams too. Yeah, my team reaction video just came out. I released it. Like, oh god, I gotta go in like less than 40 minutes, guys. And the stream's already been almost 40 minutes, or less than 40 minutes, so yeah, about halfway through the stream, most likely. Because I want my parents to come home, so it might even be shorter. Like soon, from work. Let's see. I'm excited to start work soon, though. It's a little scary, though. The scariest job I've ever done. Working with kids. Because they gave us this list of situations that actually had occurred with like the head staff who was there now. And one of them was talking about a very funny situation where 2 counselors had sex and 3 little girls saw it, and they were from 3 different families, and they gave the information of what occurred to their 3 different families. And then the woman's like, oh, that was a fun evening. I'm like, oh jeez. Yeah, I bet it was. I'm like, don't worry, I'm not gonna do that. I mean, you could always have sex outside of, you know what I mean, like, not at the actual place. That's a trashy idea. God, see, none of these guys are babies, they won't hurt me. I remember when shipwrecks were brand new. From 4 years now. Really, an Arctic? Oh, I thought that was an Arctic fox, because it looked like it had a tail for a second, I swear. When they have babies, they'll attack you if you get near them, which makes sense. Sometimes I decide to end their family as, like, retribution for what they tried doing. I'm not going to use any of that. I guess early game, that stuff's considered good. Wow, there's a lot of ships that must have crashed here. So I know Minecraft doesn't have lore. That's what Warcry says. But the game theorists do have good ideas behind what this lore could be if it does exist. But it makes you wonder, like, how many people have explored these worlds? Plus, with the Deep Dark being added now, there's definitely... Okay, that's not possible, is it? No, it isn't. Gunpowder. Let's get the sus stew, too. She's blindness. Okay, let's boat float, shall we? Bafloat? How hard is it to find a mangrove swamp? I probably have already found one if I actually explored a different direction. Ugh. Spiraled straight into the ground there. Whee! Whoa! This helped me get to the world border because like half the terrain I explored was just icy. So I was like, phew, I was able to float across. Remember? I doubt any of you have actually seen the earlier streams. Alright. So we started streaming at 3:16. Now it's 3:56. We've been going for 40 minutes now. My clock literally says 40 minutes now. I never looked at the stream timer. So yeah, mate. For those watching this live, I would say -40. But if you're watching this like after it came out live, I don't know if I become a famous YouTuber and someone tries to binge all my streams, which I'm most likely private most of those. Yeah, I would say it would say 40 as well. Well, if you're watching this live, I would say 00, and then you scroll back to the beginning of the stream, and it'll be like -40. That's how you find out the time. Or just say started streaming live 40 minutes ago. But you have to like reload that. Like if you join the stream and when it says started streaming live like 3 minutes ago, and stay like 6 hours, it'll still say started streaming live 3 minutes ago until you like restart it or reload the page. God damn it, I am stuttering. Let's go towards this village we saw. Shit, this forest reminds me of a movie I watched in Florida. Hansel and Gretel, I think. Gretel and Hansel? I don't know. The one that's like featuring that like girl from Stranger Things, right? Is that girl from Stranger Things? No, the girl from It. Yeah, she's from It, not Stranger Things. I mixed those up because the cast kind of like melts into each other. Finn Wolfhard being like, actually, I think Finn Wolfhard is the only mutual, right? Is he the only mutual? Like between Stranger Things and It. Obviously, It is what solidified his place in Stranger Things, right? No, I mean, sorry, no. Stranger Things is what solidified his place on It. Wolfhard's pretty popular. Oh, he's a pretty skinny dude. Like, he's skinnier than me, man, I think. And I'm skinny as shit. Oh, I accidentally took a screenshot at the same time. I actually need to clean up some of my screenshot folder. Probably gonna, like, wipe anything before 2020 now. Oh, God, she's a baby. They, like, book after you, bro. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna find the mangrove swamp in time. Sad, really. I'm sure if I loaded a new world right now, we'd find it like instantly just by chance. I mean, our best shot is to go by ocean, though. All of you have babies, man. But where's the daddy? That's a blue ice node right there. So I need to look for on Hearth when I get the shot. Ugh. Okay. Glow squid, bad. Down there. The allay's added too. I don't know where to find the allay. I used to call it the alley, I think, but allay is the correct way to say it, so. The allay. You know, I used to call obsidian Obesidon. Back then I didn't know what it meant. I was like, what's Obesidon? Oh, now that is a blue ice node right there. Gotta find those things. You know, I always pass these places, I'm like, this is like the Ice King's biome from Adventure Time. These are his mountains right here. Man, it would have been faster if we had just like gone a straight thing than down a hill. Just weird, Minecraft riding down a hill most of the time is not faster. Or sliding down a hill is slower than sliding down a straight surface. Surface dwellers in my temple. So by the way, we're actually near the world border now. So we're about to hit the world border or world corner soon. Because it's 10,000, which is larger than Hearth right now. But once 1.19 gets like updated on Hearth, look, it's another blue ice node. Once 1.19 gets updated on Hearth, Hearth will actually be about 12K. First sight, that looked pretty random. Like, what's a sea lantern doing there? I'm like, is that a temple? know, is that a ruin? I'm like, oh yeah, it's definitely a ruin. And yeah, it was a ruin. Okay. Slow adventures. Oh wait, let's check Discord quickly. Got like 8 messages, 9 messages. Oh god. Uh. Oh god. Hobbsman tried joining like fucking 20 minutes ago. But the fucking whitelist was on. Oh my god. Stupid most Warcries one did I just didn't know. Still sort of stupid me. Using a blue ice node. If I knew these existed, it'd be so much easier to find blue ice. The reason why I probably haven't been finding them on Hearth is because, well, someone probably got most of this shit. I hate that fucking Aramis is having us waste blue ice on fucking a stupid build. I'm like, you're dumb for actually making blue ice a thing in this build. Like, you should just use, like, I don't know, something simpler, man. Because blue ice actually is like a function, which is fast nether tunnels. And you're wasting it on this shit. I was actually saying to him, like, bruh, you're stupid. Just go down this river. Now? At the arcade I went to in Florida, Dave and Buster's. There's so many racing games. So much. I actually won like one round, which is nice. Because we were playing against, like, 4 of us were playing. So, this is nice winning one round at least. Oh, now he says he's going to be in there in 10 minutes. He just went to take a shower. Bro, why are you still messaging on Discord then? So I know this dude in real life, right? He's reserved, he goes to bed early, and he'll like barely break that. But then when he plays with his friends, he's like, oh, my friends want to play late night, so I stay up late. I'm like, bro, you're capping for your friends. And then he made up that whole fucking cancer thing. Yeah, she would be dead right now, that girl, right? Turns out it was all made up by him. It was a revenge thing. I said I said this to him as his IRL friend in a very serious manner. That's not a funny joke. Like, there's ways to make funny jokes to get back at someone. I have an idea. Will this fix me? Okay, anyways, we're in a regular swamp now. Let's see if we can find fucking frogs and all that crap. Mine. Like, what? You have no gear. Mine. Like, planning us 40 minutes ago. Let's spawn. And bye-bye. The only way to get these are by either swamp biomes or fishing them up. So, anyways, I'm following this swamp biome. Where the fuck are the frogs? Do they not spawn in here? Like, in my head, I'm very sure that a frog would spawn in a swamp area, right? Like, just thinking here. Hopefully it's on full moon night, because then the slimes will spawn. It's always going to be a full moon when you don't want it to, but then when you actually want slimes to spawn, it'll be like a new moon. Okay, maybe another god apple. I know Troll took my god apple I found a long time ago. No. Another god apple. Okay, that's brand new music. or it could have been added in 1.18. I'm still discovering all the music they added in 1.18. A village? A swamp? Technically it's like in a plains biome, right? Bro, your house! It's cool though. You can screenshots of it. Oh. Whoa. I like how the music started when I entered the village too. This is a library. Oh, it's actually a new moon. That's exactly what I want right now. Because I don't want slimes to spawn. Chests. You know what? Actually, I think we'll sleep the night away. What a lovely night to sleep. Yeah, in about like 20 minutes I'm leaving. Go to my work prep. Actually, would have started right now at 4 o'clock if it was 2 libraries, right? Or is it? No, it's probably just the same library. Oh, I was wondering if I'd get a swamp villager. Technically not. No, I'm not gonna do that trade. That's actually a decent trade. Sharpness 4. Anyways, I ought to actually explore this swamp to see if it connects up to a mangrove one. So I wish the luck villagers. That's an interesting thing there. Yeah, this is definitely new music. So the whole theme of the Wild update was supposed to be, oh my gosh, new stuff, but this update's getting a huge amount of criticism for not really featuring a lot of new stuff. They ended up cutting the birch forest stuff. Just to get the update out earlier, and I wouldn't care if they released this a month later. I would have still considered it a fair release time. July instead of like June. So it's Sorry, someone came in, as I was expecting. Oh my god, dude. I hate being sick. Like, I already cough enough, because I have, like, throat issues. I'm undiagnosed. I don't know. I was a kid, I used to speak a lot. It completely changed when I went into middle school. I'm actually pretty quiet now in real life. But, either way, I feel like there's some everlasting effects from that. So, oh, a witch hut. These are actually somewhat uncommon. Like, most swamps don't have these, so. No witch spawn, though? I remember on one of my first survival worlds, there was a witch hut, like, right nearby, in a swamp right nearby. It used to be so fascinating back then. I'm like, wonder what the lore is, where the witch is, like, what happened to her? You know what I mean? Like that. I remember my first ever village, I had the same exact feeling. Like, that's kind of the days of Minecraft you miss, when you didn't know about the game, so, like, you had all this wonder about it. Like, I'll experience that same feeling with other games, like Valheim. I'll play, I'll be like, oh, I wonder what this is. But when you play Minecraft, you know everything now, and you're like, oh, whatever. It kind of takes away the creativity to, like, and wonder a game like this used to have. You know? Nope, this is not a mangrove swamp. And in, like, in about, like, 20 minutes, I'm leaving. So. Seems like a bit of a wasted journey. I found them. I guess they're just rare? Well, we didn't find a jungle, but we did find a frog. I don't think you can put them in buckets, though. No. Tadpoles, however, you can. Tadpoles are their own mob, but aren't they just baby frogs, technically? Hello. Okay, I just want to test that these guys work. I killed one just so. Say I killed one. Where do you find tadpoles, though? I feel like tadpoles would just be in swamp water, right? Well, who knows? Oh, Mojang would know, and I would know if I checked the update stuff. Still cool, though. It's weird they spawn only in this part of the swamp, though. Lapis lazuli. So we just went from 15 to overstack. So guess what? Someone's lucky day is about to occur. Someone's lucky day. Find a stack of lapis down there. Because I don't feel like wasting the resources, you know? So in the case that we hit the world border, we're going to head south. Not east, because that would be stupid. We'll hit the old chunks I've already explored. So I don't know what we're going to do with this world. So, yeah, this is Cuckshed. I already had a world download from 2 weeks ago now. I literally made a world download exactly 2 weeks ago. But obviously I'll need to update that. Yo. Game mode survival Hobbs win. You're alive again. Just Maybe glitch somehow. But either way, it should be off, but it just isn't for some reason. Hardcore is literally set to false. So it should have been off. And other things are set to false, so I know it definitely wasn't wrong. It was originally set to true, obviously, but then I disabled that. Just confused why it's still not set as false. Well, I'm pretty... I heard Spire Slayer has a house now. Okay. It's good as S&P is lasting a little more long term than we expected. I labeled the other one as End, the Red Wedding. I'm still going to keep it labeled as End, but, you know. I guess Tending will be the end now. This is our regular deep ocean. So I saw that shipwreck, I'm just not gonna get it. I like how it shows like what crop of fish it is now. That's a good thing that they added. Okay, I'm literally gonna be leaving here in 10 minutes. This will act as a fun. Oh, it's not the tadpole. It's some fish type, is it? I don't know. It wouldn't hurt to check, but yeah, it's too late now. Okay, we're gonna get the Nether Ruin portal here. Actually, let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah. We got Hobson, I know in real life. Oh, Call? Wanna join Call? I don't know if I'll have him for... Golden Carrot. Oh, I already have Golden Carrots. Okay, when's this guy joining? Oh. Oh, wow. We just ran into a horde of them. Funny. Hee hee. What about Eye of the World Border? His speakers broke in like early May, and mine broke in late May. But like, May felt like a super long month. Like early May and late May sounded like felt like 2 different months. Honestly. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll fix them. I don't know. Kind of deciding on that. Cause they work on headphones still. Like you know how I use AirPods and stuff. Are you there, Michael? Alright. I'm almost by the... Oh. Rejoin. Even rejoin. Left. I have RTC issues sometimes too. Pisses me off sometimes because it always tends to be during like the times I actually really desperately want to talk to someone in like chat or something important's happening. I have to have my AirPods sometimes. It's very random. Like well, very rarely. It only happens on my laptop, not with my phone. Like I'll pretty much go on my phone immediately, but there are a couple times where I just refused for like weeks on end to work. You there? Oh, there you go.
You got me?
Yeah. I was about to recommend one of my strategies, but when that happens, it's annoying.
Do tell.
Oh, one strat is like I join another call and switch calls until it like lets me connect finally without having that RTC stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
I just went out to the
Yeah.
world border looking for the new mangrove swamp biome.
Ooh. You find it?
Nope, but I did find a swamp with frogs in it.
Close enough.
Yeah, I'm looking for the mangrove one, but I'm guessing it just won't be easy to find, so yeah. It sucks I don't have my
No.
waypoint map anymore, so all this exploring I'm doing won't be actually counted.
True.
Yeah, so I've been doing this for about an hour now.
How thrilling has it been? Is it truly the wild update?
No, this is a shitty update. Everyone's
Yeah.
criticized it, dude. Like, it's actually, like, nothing's really changed that much. Like,
Mhm.
the best things about it is the underground stuff, like the warden stuff, which was
Oh,
supposed
yeah,
to come
that
out at
stuff is great.
1.18. It was supposed to come out at 1.18,
Right.
but then they had to delay it, which I
Mhm.
think is stupid. But, yeah, honestly, it's not the wild update. You got let down.
Nope. Yep. The game trailer did look pretty good, though. I'll give him that.
Obviously, if you want, we could try to find one of those deep dark things tonight. I'll be able to play tonight after I get back from my work thing.
Sure. What time do you get back?
Honestly, it might be 8:30.
8:30? Alright.
And these
I'd
days,
still be up.
it's 4:30 right now. Yesterday started at 3:30. May I add?
Yeah.
Today starts at 5. And it went till 8:30. I come back, and it's raining.
God.
I leave the building, and it's raining. It was like a sunny day when I entered. And my bike was all wet, dude, because I parked it like...
Ooh.
Today I'm not going to do that, but yesterday I parked it in like the sun, because I didn't suspect anything would happen, you know. So yeah.
Better grease up your chain soon.
Oh god. Well, it's not a chain. It's like it's a weird lock. It's like a rubber lock. Someone could cut it
that
pretty
is
easily,
weird.
but yeah.
Oh no, I mean like your fucking wheel chains.
Oh god, yeah, probably. It was out
Yeah.
all that rain. It wasn't like thunderstorm rain. It was just like, but it was decently heavy rain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was like raining all day yesterday for me.
She should probably go in like about 5 minutes. So yeah.
Gotcha.
Sorry, Michael.
Is
Probably
there
go-
any particular location you want to meet up at later tonight?
On the S&P?
Yeah.
Well, I might go to Spawn.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I mean, I was at Spawn an hour ago. I'm probably just gonna head back to Spawn. I'll get on tonight, and I was hoping to like explore more, but I'll probably just head back to Spawn, honestly.
Mm.
Yeah.
You still remember the spawn coordinates?
Oh yeah, it's just I just head to 0, and then you'll recognize the area from there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm pretty sure it's like a little south of 0. Wait, what did I just? Oh, I
Yeah.
just found the portal thingy.
Ooh, fancy.
See, so now I have good gear because those guys
Mm.
died and I was able to pick up their stuff, or they killed each
Oh.
other. But
Mhm.
the issue is it's like almost broken because they were like fighting each other and I don't have mending on them. So I'm trying to get a mending
Right.
book. Yeah, I found the world border now.
Nice.
I think I'm just gonna
Well,
log.
since you go back to the villagers that we left back at Kit's original place, probably
They
can
got
scam-
killed. I checked. They were gone.
They got killed?
Yeah.
Yeesh.
Either someone came and murdered them or a zombie broke in somehow and just killed them all.
Mm. That's concerning.
Yeah, but they did. Anyways, yeah, I hit the world corner. It's my first time going to the world corner. It's so easy on
Really?
this world too.
I mean, it's like a 4,000
On
by
this world.
4,000.
No, it's 10,000 each direction.
Ah, that's right. You expanded it.
No, I never expanded. It's always been 10,000.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So like technically to Minecraft it's considered 20,000 because it's 20x by 20x.
ah.
Yeah.
The more
Well-
you know.
I'm gonna kind of head back to spawn for the next 5 minutes and then I'll log out. Cause yeah.
Same.
Well, you're probably gonna get there in like less than like 20 minutes. I'm gonna get there in like an hour of walking actually. So yeah, I was hoping to find the new biomes, but didn't.
Hmm. We'll have plenty of time later.
Yeah. Some worlds, if you guys had already loaded all the chunks, like previous to this update, I would have had to expand the world border, but I don't
Right.
because. So some chunks will be old and some chunks will be new. So if you're
Oh,
trying
yeah.
to look for like the deep dark caves, which we probably hope we can do tonight,
Hmm.
we just gotta like head. I'd probably head like southeast. You know what I mean?
Ah,
And
yeah,
I don't
sounds
know
like a
where to
plan.
find them, but they're underground, right?
Yeah, I think you just kind of dig around until you find one,
Yeah, we'll
honestly.
go
I
and
don't
then
think
we'll
there's
we'll find like a
big
lush
actual
cave or
plan.
something, and we'll like explore it, and we'll
Mhm.
just explore until we find one. Oh, but they're very dangerous though, so
Oh,
yeah.
yeah. We might want to take some wool with us before we go. That's also a consideration.
Wool?
Yeah.
Don't they confuse the skulks or something?
It
I
helps
like
hide your
to.
sound signature, apparently.
Oh yeah, I like to not like look into updates before playing them because it's like more fun if I don't.
Ah, right.
So,
You're like that.
is there a problem being like that?
No. So, in the announcements, I put down whoever dies to the warden first
Yeah, I
gets
saw it.
a
Yeah,
tag. Like,
I don't really
God, I
care
wonder who
about
that'll
that.
be.
I don't want
Yeah,
to get
honestly,
myself
I'm
killed.
just excited on who's gonna get murdered first.
Oh, is it a bad roll to get?
Hmm?
It's a
Yeah, it's
roll
like
you
making
don't
fun
want.
that like
Okay.
you fucking died
Yeah.
to the warden first.
We just gotta be sneaky. That's all we have to do. You can't make noise. Like once you make noise, the warden will start chasing you and shit. I saw some footage like earlier today. And
Yeah,
like,
but there'll also be like
yeah,
other
it's
mobs
bad.
around as well. So I don't know how long you'd like sneak while the skeleton is constantly shooting at you.
Yeah, true. Actually, shit. I still have the spider's demise axe.
Oh God,
We should give it to Spider as like a gift.
that'd be nice.
That would be. Fuck,
Oh, I'm in a swamp. I wonder if I'll run across any frogs.
very unlikely. I explored like a whole swamp and found like barely any.
Yeesh. There's like no life in this swamp at all. Never mind, there's a cow.
Yeah, I think it was a smart update for Mojang to add that stuff. Like, honestly, even though it's like not as good as everyone was hoping it would be, it's still better than nothing. Like
True.
1.19 is still better than no update
Mhm.
for like another year or so.
Honestly, they should have just called it like I don't know,
The
the
Deep
Deep
Dark.
Dark
Yeah.
update. That's it.
Yeah.
Because frogs and the fucking boat does not add to the wilderness at all.
Well, they added mud too and stuff, but other than that, really not much. They added one biome that's decently rare to find.
Wait, they added a new biome?
Yeah, it's called mangrove swamp. New tree
Oh,
type and
that
everything.
thing.
Yeah.
I know, but like, come on, like it's like a fucking oak tree with a different design. Like, yeah.
Okay, I'm out. I gotta go. It's like 4:30.
All right,
I gotta take a
I'll catch you
shit
later.
before I leave. For
All right,
there.
have fun with that.
Yeah. But actually, did you see the Minecraft title page when you joined? That's the
Yeah,
new
I
type.
did
That's the new
update it.
biome. Like it looks pretty immersive. I'm looking at it right now. It looks awesome.
Yeah,
I
there's
can't
like
wait till
new
we
mud
find
and
one.
everything.
I can't wait till we find one. Oh yeah, I did make a boat thingy. A boat with a
Nice.
chest.
Ooh, fancy.
Alright, yeah. See ya.
All right, I'll catch you later, dude.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess tonight we'll play it. After watching Stranger Things, maybe. I might